Welcome to the 2016 Fantasy Alarm Draft Guide. I'm your host, Ray Flowers. Middle infield, rising star at the position. Let's talk about the St. Louis Cardinals second baseman. We're going to start with the number .303, which happens to be the career on-base percentage of Kolten Wong. Ugh, that is a really, really bad number. In 52 games last season, he hit leadoff for the Cardinals. Hard to envision him hitting leadoff with a number that bad. Now, he did improve it last year to .321, that on-base percentage mark. That is still only a couple of points above the league average. Teams often do this because they're forced to. Teams often do this with players because they have some speed. But quite frankly, at this point of his career, he's nothing other than a league average to below league average guy in terms of getting on base. Shouldn't be hitting at the top of the order for any team at the moment, and that could hurt his fantasy value if, indeed, he is dropped in the order. Second number of the day is 2. Now, that's the number of years in a row in which he's had 11 home runs and 15 steals. Those aren't big numbers, I admit it. But those are very Howie Kendrick-like numbers. And in fact, when you look at that middle infield second base position in particular, guys that go 11, 15 year after year, there's just not a lot of them. Neither number stands out, neither number is exciting, but getting those contributions in both the home run and stolen base categories are certainly valuable. And then the final number of the day is 2. That's the number of second basemen last season in 2015 that had 11 home runs and those 15 steals, as well as 60 RBIs and 70 runs scored. One of them, obviously, is Kolten Wong. The other one is Jose Altuve. That's it. 11, 60, 70, 15. None of the numbers stand out. None of the numbers are exciting. But in total, a nice package. I'm not saying Wong is Altuve. Of course, he's not even close to that. Kolten Wong is going to have a hard time improving his batting average. He may not improve much upon those steals and home run totals, but he has a lot of talent. He's got a role in the daily lineup and certainly is a young, ascending player despite the holes in his game. For more player profiles, rankings, strategies, and insights to win your fantasy baseball league, visit fantasyalarm.com/Ray.